Welcome back to SCQ. You are watching the second match in the best of three semi-final series. Scores are Westwood High on 5 points, Calabar High on 7. As we get into the speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible during 3 separate 60-second periods. Westwood High, you won the toss, decided to go first. It's time for your first minute. In the Bible, name any 2 of the 4 rivers that flowed through the Garden of Eden.
Pishon and
Euphrates.
Correct. What is the name of the medical condition in which a person has a low blood platelet count?
low blood platelet.
Thrombocytosis.
Thrombocytopenia. Spell periphery.
Periphery.
P-E-R-I-P-H-A-R-Y.
E-R-Y at the end, incorrect. Who is the president of the Small Business Association of Jamaica,
Makaliki.
SPAJ? Sorry?
Makaliki.
That's right. What is the English translation of the national motto of Brazil?
Brazil.
Order and progress.
Good. Mount Elgon is a massive solitary volcanic mountain on the border of eastern Uganda and the western part of which country?
Rwanda.
Kenya. Who composed the opera Idomeneo?
Idomeneo.
Giuseppe Verdi.
Mozart. What is the formula for the cobalt ion?
Cobalt.
CO2+.
CO3 plus. What are the next 2 prime numbers after 311?
311. 313 and 317.
Very good. Which international gospel duo released the hit single Can't Give Up Now?
Mary.
That's right. What is the name of the Nazi symbol?
This one.
And that is a swastika, which you knew, but came after the bell. Well done, Westwood, for your first minute. Calabar High, we're coming over to you now. It's time for your first minute. In the Bible, the large statue of King Nebuchadnezzar's dream comprised 5 substances. Name any 2.
So gold and bronze.
Correct. What is the scientific name for a cell that ingests and sometimes digests foreign particles such as bacteria
Macrophage.
and dust? Sorry?
Macrophage.
Phagocyte. Spell synopsis.
S-Y-N-O-P-S-I-S.
That's right. Who is the general manager of the Shipping Association of Jamaica?
Trevor Riley.
That's right. What is the English translation of the national motto of Belize?
Belize.
Under the state of flourish.
That's right. Mount Karisimbi is a stratovolcano in the Virunga Mountains on the
Rwanda.
border between Rwanda and which country? And Rwanda came as the Democratic Republic of Congo. Who composed the William Tell Overture?
William Tell.
Are your answers?
Come. Rossini.
Gioacchino Rossini. Judges, what is the formula for the ferrous ion?
Ferrous. Fe2 plus.
That's right. What are the next 2 prime numbers after 359?
363, 367.
Sorry, one more time.
363 and 367.
367 and 373. Okay, well done, Calabar, for your first minute. Ladies, coming back over to you now. It's time for your second minute. In which country would you find the Wanderers Test Cricket Ground?
Australia.
South Africa. Which Greek letter is the symbol for the Stefan Boltzmann constant?
Stefan Boltzmann.
Omega.
Sigma. Give the English translation for A las niñas les gustan las muñecas.
The girls like the dolls.
That's right. Who's the author of the novel The Mask of Memory?
Pass.
Victor Canning. Which parish lies between Manchester and St. Catherine in Jamaica?
Clarendon.
That's right. In the Bible, to whom were these words addressed? Entreat me not to leave thee or to return
Naomi.
from following... That's correct. What is the name of the stage in meiosis in which each pair of chromosomes is separated into 2
Anaphase.
identical... Sorry?
Anaphase.
That's right. According to the proverb, what gets the grease?
The squeaky wheel.
That's correct. Who is Jamaica's Attorney General?
Derek McCoy.
That's right. What date was VE Day in World War II?
Returning in November.
Pass.
May 8, 1945. Name one of the 2 countries with which Romania shares a border to the west.
West. Over
That is Russia and Russia.
Hungary and Serbia. Who recorded the 2012 R&B single Love and War? And we won't have time. That was Tamar Braxton. Well done, Westwood, for your second minute. Gentlemen, coming back over to you now for your second minute. Which international gospel artist released the hit single I Almost Let Go?
Almost let go. Donna Quirkin.
Kurt Carr. Give the name by which people from Scandinavia, formerly known as Norsemen, were better known.
Vikings.
That's right. In which country would you find the Gaal Test Cricket Ground?
France.
Sri Lanka. What are the SI units for angular momentum?
So, angular momentum.
Kilogram, meter, square per second.
That's right. Give the English translation for Los perros son leales a sus amos.
Leales a sus amos.
Loyal.
The
Dogs
dogs are loyal to their owners.
Correct. Who is the author of the children's book Bill's New Frock? Sorry?
And Frank.
And Fine. Which parish lies between St. James and Westmoreland in Jamaica?
Hanover.
That's right. In the Bible, who said these words? Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me?
Jesus.
That's correct. The final outcome of meiosis is the production of how many haploid daughter
Four.
cells? Sorry?
Four.
That's right. According to the proverb, what happens when the going gets tough?
The tough gets going.
That's right. Which Jamaican cabinet minister? And won't have time for that. Well done, gentlemen, for your second minute there. Westwood, coming back to you now. Time for your third and final minute. What is the chemical symbol and atomic number for scandium?
SC21.
That's right. If 15% of a number is 18, what is the number?
Yeah, Ricky.
3. Yeah, Avi.
Pass.
Pass.
120. Who was the lead actor in the original Rocky movie in 1977?
Sylvester Stallone.
That's right. In which year did Hitler invade Russia?
1942.
41. Who has won the most Grand Slam singles tennis titles for women in the Open era
Serena
since
Williams.
1968? That's right. What is the simpler term for 10 to the 7 ergs?
Whoa, what? Pass.
1 joule. What is the English translation for the adjective divertido?
Fun.
Correct. Who was known as the Maid of Orleans?
Joan of Arc.
That's right. At which specific place in Jamaica is the cenotaph located? National Heroes Park in the Bible. Whose father did Paul heal on the island of Malta?
You know?
Manamas.
Publius. COPD is a medical condition affecting the lungs. What does COPD stand
Chronic
for?
obstructive pulmonary disorder.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Spell congenial, and you won't have time. Well done, Westwood, for your third and final minute. And congenial for those of you at home, CONGENIAL. All right, Calabar, coming back over to you now. Time for your third and final minute. On what date did the Normandy landings take place in World War II?
June 6, 1944.
Good. Name one of the countries with which Bulgaria shares a border to the south.
South of Bulgaria. Hungary.
Greece, Turkey, or North Macedonia. Who recorded the R&B single Best of Me?
Osho.
Anthony Hamilton. What is the chemical symbol and atomic number for chromium?
CR24.
That's right. If 4% of a number is 32, what is the number?
2% is 16, so 16 by 50, so 800.
That's right. Peter Finch won the Oscar for Best Actor in 1977 for his role in which movie?
Kramer versus Kramer.
Network. In which year was Germany admitted into the League of Nations?
1925.
26. Who has won the men's French Open tennis title the most times?
Rafael Nadal.
That's right. To the nearest hundredth, how many calories is equivalent to 1 joule?
So is
4.18.
4.18.
0.24. What is the English translation for the adjective désagradable? Won't have time. The answer is unpleasant or disagreeable. Well done, Calabar, for your third and final minute. That's the end of the speed challenge. Scores in the match look to be Westwood High advancing to 21 points, Calabar High on 24. When we come back, it'll be time for the exciting buzzer challenge, which will decide our winners. Stay with us. The second match in the best of 3 semi-finals in TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz returns after this.